welcome to the Tree House. I'm your host, Grandpa Cato.
It's your boy Suade Love.
And we're your villains.
Straight from Boston, you heard?
Sit back, enjoy, and we're about to give you another podcast.
Haha.
Peace. No, we don't want to say peace. Fuck you. Treehouse Villains, we back.
We back.
On the radio. Somebody's radio.
You on the radio.
What it do, man?
Shit, dog. Here on my day off.
I got a question for you.
My only day off.
You think we in a simulation?
The one day out the week that I'm off. I'm sorry. Do I think we in a simulation? I told you one day I went down the rabbit hole with that shit. That was the same week I was on that flat earth shit.
So I asked ChatGPT this shit, right? I asked AI. Because, I like to push the boundaries of what the fuck it can do and shit. And so I was like, I got real theoretical and shit, philosophy, and I was digging deep. And I was like, yo, chat, we in a simulation? Because based off of everything like humans think of, like whatever the fuck we think of, we make it happen. You want a cell phone? We figured it out. You want a car? We figured it out. Headphones, music, whatever. Airplanes. Got watches that track your heart rate and shit. Whatever you could think of, we eventually could make it happen. But what didn't make sense to me was that out of all the stuff we can make happen, right? Why can't we make like gods and shit? Like, why can't we like grow wings and shit? Why can't we like push the boundaries of like that kind of shit? And so chat was like, you just touched on one of the key like philosophy conundrums of life. Like all the shit humans are able to do. And then it was like, it went down like it went left field on me. It was like, there's a big group of people who think that this is a simulation and that if humans ended up creating gods, it would break the simulation. And that's as far as I got. So I was like, do you believe in the simulation? Are we plugged into like a computer someplace? Am I a robot? You thinking real deep.
Because it's like, I don't know, bro. Certain shit be making things feel fake, but then other things make it feel real.
Sirens is hot.
Like, when you're riding down the highway and then you see like 4 RAV4s in the same color.
Yeah. Yeah.
You be like, what the fuck is happening, nigga? Like, yeah, it's just certain things that make it feel like you in some type of program.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I went so deep down that rabbit hole one time. I was like, I'm not playing with this shit. That simulation shit is like the God theory. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
when you go down the rabbit hole, you can go crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I leave that shit alone.
Excuse me.
Cause I just be going.
I mean, it's one of those things though where you can keep on like following that rabbit hole, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, we don't use like all of our brain, so that part I do believe, like, because there's certain people that use certain sides of their brain that like geniuses is doing certain things.
Yeah.
Damn. It was the silence. But yeah, so I think, yeah, bro, I have no educated response for none of this shit.
I don't think anybody does.
I just think like, yeah.
I think it's just speculation.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Treehouse, y'all. Starting off real philosophical, like.
Philosophical is crazy.
Sophocles.
Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus. Big Bird and shit.
You got crazy.
We on Sesame Street now.
We on the radio.
You know, I can't listen to the podcast without being like, damn, we on the radio.
Man, what you want to talk about, dog?
I got cut out all that coughing.
We got the cooties, nigga.
I'm smoking a bowl.
I'm smoking a bowl. They making a movie theater you can smoke weed in. How you feel about that?
That's dope.
I think that shit's stupid as fuck.
Everybody be coughing through the whole fucking movie.
It's gonna be all cloudy in there. You can't even enjoy the movie. It's gonna be mad stank breath up in there.
I think you're going more for the atmosphere at that point. You just trying to hotbox a whole movie theater.
Man, listen. Don't smoke next to me.
In a movie theater? I'm trying to think of all the times that I've been in the movie theater where somebody fuck it up for me. Somebody be talking through it, or somebody stand up in front, walk in front of you and shit.
Niggas gonna be sleeping in the movie theater smoking in there.
The whole movie.
You ain't gotta worry about nobody talking in that theater.
Out fucking cold.
You ain't gotta worry about nobody.
You know, I don't miss going to the movie theater.
I liked it.
I mean, it was a cool, like, I like the height of, like, going to the movie theater as, like, kids and shit. I thought that shit was dope. Like, oh, I saw Space Jam and shit, you know? But, like, now, I really...
Why was Space Jam your go-to?
Because I saw that shit at Copley Mall, man. For all y'all who don't know, Copley Mall used to have a movie theater inside.
I saw Varsity Blues at Copley Mall. I saw the first Blade at Copley Mall.
Yeah, I saw Highlander at Copley Mall.
Why? Why did you go see Highlander?
Because it was out. Come on, seeing people, like, fight with swords and then you gotta chop off the other dude's head.
I saw Jurassic Park.
I saw a lot of movies there.
You remember Nickelodeon theaters?
Hell yeah.
Wasn't shit Nickelodeon about it. I didn't understand that as a kid. I remember the first time we was going there, I was like, oh shit. Then we got there, I was like, this ain't. My mother was like, nah, that's just a name.
Yeah, whack ass name. Yeah, I don't miss it. I don't miss because the seats used to be fucking terrible.
Horrible.
They were them little seats too, like the half back. You didn't even have like a full headrest.
Whoever was bringing me to the movies always had to check some person in front of us. Like, yo, you gonna have to move. Don't sit in front of my kid, bro. Like, couldn't see shit.
Or the people who keep like rocking back and shit.
The feet on the chairs.
Yeah.
That's why they got the chairs staggered out now.
Yeah.
Niggas just to love to put the feet on the chair in front of them.
Get your foot off my chair. What you gonna do about it? That's how a lot of fights. Remember, there used to be a whole bunch of like shootings in movie theaters because of that shit.
I ain't never had that type of experience.
No, I'm saying like it was on the news a couple times. Shooting in a movie theater.
Only shooting in the movie theater I know about was the Batman one. Yeah,
that one too. I forgot about that. Man, going to the movie, I'm staying home.
Man, can somebody be hypnotized?
Hell yeah. I don't know. No clue. I don't fucking know. Matter of fact, I have no fucking clue.
You know what be hypnotizing people?
What?
Sugar box.
Sugar box.
Why'd you say?
Because it's fucking funny as fuck. Like, how are you supposed to say that word?
You're supposed to make it cool and sexy. Sugar box.
It's like you scared to say any other word.
Sugar box. You gotta throw a little raspy on it.
Sugar box.
Yeah. It was the wind up for me. My nigga lean forward. Oh.
Yeah, that's hypnotizing, I guess.
Yeah, I think that hypnotized shit is some bullshit. Let me take my shorty to a show and she do some crazy shit for the nigga on stage. I'ma think she a hoe. Nah, you just wanted to do that freaky shit. So you don't remember nothing.
Up there with Usher and some cherries.
You don't remember nothing, but you remember me.
What else could hypnotize?
What else can hypnotize you?
Yeah. Greed. I feel like that, you know, somebody gets something in that size, they're like, I need that shit.
Yeah, cause sometimes you could be winning, but be too greedy, and then your win turn into a what?
A fucking dub.
You be like, damn.
Like, I'm fucked up. It's like that video you sent me. The chick was running from the police on the body cam.
That shit was hilarious when she fell down.
Yeah, she's like, you're evil people. She was like, damn, I hate you.
She called them evil people because she fell. Police was laughing hard as shit.
See, she should have quit when she was ahead.
What the fuck was we even talking about?
About shit that hypnotized. And then we were talking about greed, and then how greed gets you to fuck up, and you'd be like, damn.
Yeah.
And so the girl in the video was like, damn.
Yep, a win could turn to a loss.
Yeah,
True.
she took that loss real bad.
That's like when 4 bitches hit you on one day, and they all want to link up, and you like, ooh, today's my day. You feel me? So you try to line them up. But you being picky though. You try to pick which one you want. Like, I don't get this none. Because you got a favorite. You feel me? So you're like, I want to give her. But then you try to put your lineup together, nigga. But you took too long. You feel me? Now you try to start catching up with the bitches. You feel me? And you done got marked out by all your hoes on the day. You done missed out on them. Now you got to go to sleep.
It's the go to sleep for me. Like, damn, now you going to sleep. Bye-bye.
It's either that or go chill with your niggas. You don't want to do that. Mission failed. Nigga, you even try to look at nobody after that. Like, damn, all these hoes is busy? I did fuck up.
Bam.
Or you end up getting with the one you ain't really want to get up with. You get up with the one at the bottom of the list. It's going to be a bad night. But she gonna put up with anything you put her through anyway. Cause she insecure and you toxic as fuck. You feel like So you link up with her anyway. Drag the bitch through the night. Y'all get into like 4 arguments, but it don't mean nothing. As long as she gets some dick, she happy. And you not being judgmental because she told you that. That's what she said.
This sound like a personal story.
Nah. Just hypothetical shit.
Oh.
So anyways, you fuck. We never talked to her again for like 4 or 5 months. Until that scenario happens again. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm not talking about me. Yeah. That ain't never happened to you?
Treehouse villains. That might be the greatest story we've had on here in a long time. Fuck. Ooh.
Sugar box.
All right, y'all. I guess you see what kind of timing we on today. Philosophical.
Stop saying it like that.
This is mad funny that way, especially with sugar box.
Oh shit. Are magnets magic? Why the fuck do you got that on the list? Nigga, I'm not even entertaining your bullshit today.
Yeah, they're magic. So I'm trying to compose myself. There's a long, awkward silence. I'll probably cut it out, and it'll be like 1 second in between me laughing in this monologue. But fuck, I laughed the fuck out of myself.
Bro, you know my shit when I was like, it's only two things to worry about. Mm-hmm. Why this bitch ass nigga Joe Budden played a clip in front of his pod?
Oh man, he took it.
I'm like, this nigga took my shit.
We're gonna have to send him a cease and desist.
I took it from somebody else. I just was like, damn, dog.
I mean, that's what the internet's about now, though, right? Damn. Sharing. It's all about sharing.
That's what happens when you on the radio.
I mean, somebody's bound to hear us, you know what I mean? At least Joe Budden's listening. He stole it, but whatever. Got a fan.
That nigga turned his shit off right after that sentence. Nigga be all bad. Alright, bro, I'm done playing around with you, cuz. No homo. I think we getting back into that 90s era where you could say whatever the fuck you want to say. The only thing you can't do is talk to women too loud in public.
Alright, explain some more. I'm interested.
You can't, like, degrade a bitch no more.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, you used to be able to say all types of crazy shit.
I think movies and TV shows were, I mean, it was very common in that shit. And so I think it was just.
Why was dogging out women so common?
I don't know. Because it went from like the 50s and shit all the way on to the 90s and shit.
Why do niggas fight so hard today to dog out women?
I don't know.
And then call it gender roles.
No clue. You know what? I do know. You know what it is? They need that. They need conflict. They need something to be upset about.
But some men really want women to be like subordinate type.
I don't know.
I ain't never liked a dumb hoe.
No way. But that goes back. You watch that show Fallout?
No.
That shit was dope. You gotta watch it. But in it, they live in vaults. For people who haven't seen it, they live in a vault, and they basically vote on who's gonna be running next. But everybody knows each other, right? Mm-hmm. And some people in it are basically they're like manipulating everybody else. And so the lady who's trying to run it next, she basically leans over to somebody at one point and it's like, you gotta give them something to fight about, because then they'll get together, and then you can do whatever you want because they believe in blah blah blah, whoever started the conflict. Mm-hmm. And so it just comes back to people like conflict. People want something to fight about because it brings them together. Like all the people who feel the same way, you can find out who's on your team right away. Conflict.
Man, I don't know. It was just a thought.
All right.
I just be wondering why niggas be going so hard to be their granddaddy.
Conflict.
Like, bro, you can't do it no more. She got rights now. Like, some fights you just gotta let go. Like, that's like a white person asking, like, why can't we just still get them to pick it? Like, nigga. You feel me? Like, we asking women to pick cotton right now, bro. Like, bro, they got rights. This ain't the 20s. Like,
yeah, some people can't get past that shit though. It's like ingrained in like how they're brought up in their family and shit.
It's crazy to me, bro.
Just treat your lady good, y'all. Eat a bunch of good food and watch TV.
Some women is for it though. That's why you gotta know your situation.
I don't understand that. I guess I'm for it. Like, for me, I'm with a Latin woman, so it comes with a little bit of pushback on everything. But I'm like, all right. That's culturally, that's how a lot of Latins are. They're a lot of pushy and shit. You know what I mean?
Tell me more.
You know what I mean? So, but like even if you have them as like anybody who's Latin as a friend, right? You gotta understand that they're gonna be a little pushy sometimes.
That's why I'm gonna give me a white woman. That's what I said. That's what it is. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
That's what Tiger Woods did.
All right, so maybe not a white woman. You right. Not a good streak out here.
Tiger Woods was like, I'm going here. He's been doing fucked up, like he lost his mind. Also, Shannon Sharp.
He got a white girl. He ain't get a white woman.
I don't know. He fucked up too.
I'm trying to think of some white women that held it down for black guys. You know any?
What's his name? On the morning, the news dude.
Who, Al?
No, what's the other young football player?
With the Gap.
Yeah,
he played for New York.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't think of his name right now.
Hell, fucking no. His wife is white, ain't she?
I don't know.
If I fucking knew his name.
I never know who none of these dudes' wives is until they get in trouble. Richard something. Richard Staten. I don't know. I can't remember. I never liked that nigga neither.
Michael Strahan.
Michael. I said Richard.
Michael Strahan. All right. I don't know his name. Obviously, you can tell I definitely don't watch that shit. But we're going to find out what his wife looked like because obviously we brought it up.
Eddie Murphy's wife was white?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, his wife.
Yeah, his wife is white. She is like white.
She's a ginger.
Well, he's doing all right, apparently.
She don't count because she's a ginger.
All right, tell me the rules on that one.
Bro, gingers are different, bro. Gingers are like cool. Like they're like minorities. You never met a fucked up ginger, bro.
Now you got me thinking. I'm like, do I know something?
You never met a fucked up ginger.
You know why? Because they get shit on just as much as everybody else.
Bro, they're like minorities, bro. Look at his wife.
She a ginger.
She's a ginger, bro.
She's like what strawberry blonde it's called?
She look like she make cookies and she probably do.
Oh, never mind. Ex-wife now seeking over $500,000 in child support battle.
A month?
I don't know. I gotta read it now.
Damn.
Man, look at we just stumbled into some shit.
Damn.
This was in 2019, so we were way late.
So how much she end up getting?
Let's find out.
A month.
I gotta find out.
$500,000 a month is crazy.
Let's find out.
Damn, so your example didn't stand up.
Hell no.
There gotta be one white woman that held a brother down.
Michael Strahan's divorce from Jean Mugley resulted in a settlement where she was awarded over $15 million and $18,000 a month in child support. Their support was later adjusted to $13,000 per month after his retirement from the NFL.
She came up.
I guess so.
Oh, Seal and Heidi Klum. They're not together no more, bro.
I was about to say, I don't think they're still together.
But you ain't never heard nothing bad. Heidi Klum ain't never shit on Seal.
I guess not.
Not that I know of. Jordan Peele's wife is white. Okay.
Oh.
He's not really black though. He's not. What?
Just like he don't count.
Yeah, none of these dudes are really black. Like, they're black, but they're not from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it, bro. You think I should be the first?
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of scared because it's looking like, oh no, iced tea and cocoa.
They're different though.
Why?
Because they're like freaky.
What that got to do with everybody's freaky?
No, they're like open about it. So they found like, he found his other like half.
That's what Shannon Sharp's style should have did.
Like they literally compliment each other because of like how they are.
You ain't saying nothing but good things about
that's
this
what I'm
white
saying.
woman. Yeah, see, I'm back in the game.
Like they just open about who they are with each other and they don't give a fuck. They rich and they just like to get it out.
I got faith in them again. I got faith in my Ivory Queens. You made me laugh. What about Amber Rose? She half black though. You could tell by the shit she be doing too. Damn, bro. They gotta be more in the history of histories. Come on, audience. Do y'all know any black men that had successful marriages with white women? Now, when I look at the white men with black women, success. Sisters holding it down like they always do. Except Robin Thicke, he fucked that up.
What about the opposite then?
I just said that.
Like, what's his, fuck. Comedian. We just talking about him. From Boston.
Bill Burr?
Bill Burr.
Yeah, sisters gonna hold it down. It's not even nothing to talk about. You know a black woman gonna hold it down. Out the womb, what we taught, nigga. Keep that shit in the house. Go outside talking about what we got going on over here. That's why I said the only one I could think of off my head that fucked it up is Robin Thicke.
Bill Burr's a ginger, man.
Yeah, duh.
Makes sense.
Yeah, bro, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't went through Google like crazy people. I'm looking at motherfucking Belafonte wife now, nigga. That's how far we gotta go back. Like, I'm trying to find anybody, somebody. I know somebody held it down. One of my Ivory Queens. Calling them Ivory Queens is crazy. I'm just trying to make somebody mad.
You just made everyone mad.
Why can't they be Ivory Queens, bro?
See, you just setting the world on fire right now.
Well, why can't I have me a white woman? You get them before you successful, not when you successful. That's what niggas is fucking up at. I get my white woman right now. You can't say shit about me when I get a millie. I been had her. My Ivory Queen helped me get it functioning.
So, dating outside your race. What's more important, love or the perception of acceptance?
Ivory. White is right. Control yourself. I'm gonna stop playing. Cause I know about 3 people off the top of my head I done pissed off, nigga. If they even still listening after that. I'd have probably got a couple of texts by now, nigga. All I'm saying is, bro, why is there so much weight on it, dog? Like, who gives a fuck, bro? I did all that dumb shit just to say that.
Alright. I'm fucking crying.
Hey, man. Once you go white, everything get right. This is why I'm not on TV, bro.
You know how, so this episode, we are getting so many text messages. The whole fucking episode. Like, bro, what is going on?
Nigga, cuz, bro. That's why you can't put me in front of no microphone. I'm gonna go crazy on it.
All right, y'all. So, yesterday at work, right? We were talking about retirement and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because, nobody want to work for fucking... I don't want to work forever. I don't know anybody else does. I know some people might, but fuck that. I want to retire. So, I was going over, or as a group, with the fellows. We were trying to figure out how much you need to basically retire with. So, the number that we Googled, we were like, what's the average, people are putting away to retire with?
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5. $1.5 million is what you need to put away to kind of retire. So we broke it down by if you have a 401k or you don't. Some type, or a Roth IRA, whatever, retirement fund or you don't. if you have to save for the next 25 years to retire, and say you're starting at zero, you got to put 60,000 a year away to have 1.5 in 25 years. If you do have a retirement fund and they contribute like a 10% return, you can put 15,000 away a year to get 1.5. 8% is 20%, 25%, or 25,000. And then basically, if you're at like 6%, then you got to put away like 28,000 a year. And so suffice to say is, I don't fucking make enough to put any of that shit away. And so I started thinking about like, all right, I'm glad I got a pension, but now it's like, do I gotta like really like kind of think about just staying at my job until I retire so I can be like, oh, I'm good in retirement? Because otherwise then I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta like put fucking 60,000 away, 15,000.
Yeah, man. Welcome to my world. Figure out how to get this bag, nigga.
You know, so I was like, is our only hope the lottery?
Nah, nigga. Your hope is yourself.
I mean, yeah, I hustle every day. I don't stop. I wake up, I keep on going. But I want a large lump, like, instantly. I want that instant gratification feeling.
That's what she said.
Oh!
That's not what she said.
But you know what I mean? Like, I want to feel like, I want to throw money on my bed and, like, just lay in that shit.
You dirty hoe.
Yeah, I'll be real fucking dirty. Give it to me, baby.
Okay, we're done. We're done. It's over.
But yeah, we fucked, yo.
I ain't fucked.
Oh, and then we Googled accounting for the rate of the average inflation over the years. How much buying power will you have? 1.5 million in 25 years. So they basically said that 1.5 is going to have the buying power cut in half. And so it's like having 700,000. So you save up your whole life for 1.5 and it's only worth 700,000 when you retire. I'm going to open up an insurance, sell volcano insurance or some shit. Get it while it's hot, y'all. Volcano might just pop up anywhere.
Man, listen. Smoke a little weed. Don't do math in the mornings. And turn up the radio.
The radio.
Treehouse Village.
We out.